Hello, thanks for stopping by today. Today we're going to be testing a Pastor TM-1S heat detector. These heat detectors are made in Croatia and they are unique in that they have a snap disc heat detector mounted on the end of a tube, so you can order this in different lengths. The other thing that's unique is that this snap disc has a thermal or heat collector disc on the end of it. Normally the HST heat detector tester, the test chamber wants to heat the detector from the sides of the tube. In this case, it wants to heat from the bottom. On this heat collector disc is where the majority of the heating takes place. So the test chamber on this particular model actually has a bottom to it. And so when you test these detectors, it's very important that the detector is firmly into the tester, or that the tester is firmly onto the detector. Don't have to push real hard, just make sure that it's firmly in place. So I'm going to go ahead and connect this up to a multimeter so we'll know when it trips, and we'll see how we do. Now, if you weren't connected to a multimeter, we have an LED on the end of the HST tester. The LED, when this tester reaches to within a couple degrees of the set point, it will actually begin to flash slowly. Now, this particular heat detector is 120 degrees Celsius is the set point, so that translates to 248 degrees Fahrenheit. You will see on the display here, the display is in Fahrenheit. That's because this particular model that we had to use for this tester, it's only capable of transmitting degrees Fahrenheit to the multimeter. The way we try to get around that is we'll make a label for the customer that will have a conversion chart that goes onto the side of the tester that the user will be able to refer to easily tell if when they've reached the right temperature. So to make sure we're firmly seated in the tester, and we will begin the test. So once we get to close to the 248 degrees, we'll see the LED flash slowly, and we'll start watching for a trip. Okay, about 246 degrees, the HST tester LED began to flash. And we got a trip at about 250, so that's pretty good. If you want to, you can repeat the test several times. I'm going to turn this sound off here. You can repeat the test several times by allowing it to cool slightly and then re-tripping, and you could take an average then of 2 or 3 trips if you were concerned about the accuracy of the test, but that's pretty good. Usually we get a trip on these within about 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Thanks for watching.